What is up, legends? We are back. All right, so I wanted to actually do a video for this. This wasn't planned, and I'm actually done for the week as far as videos, believe it or not. This is like Friday morning. But I did want to talk about this, and the reason why I want to talk about this is because they threw the weekend summon up here and had some interesting choices. So it has Soter, it has Chino, it has Esmera, and it has Thursday. Now, arguably, all of these is kind of niche, but maxed, all of them are a problem. Every single character here is a problem. Thursday is one of the fastest characters in the game, so she automatically is an issue. So let's talk about that for example. Now, it's going to be hard for you as a free-to-play to casual, especially considering what's happened in the last 2 weeks. Everybody's probably already expended all of their currency on all of the on Sunset Gunslinger, and the previous week had Winter Lucy as well, as far as some other characters, Green Element. So when this shows up, this is just dirty. This is dirty. Like no chill user joy. Putting this up here now. The two on the left, Sotar and Chino. The reason why they're so strong, in my opinion, there's other people who can say otherwise, but in my opinion, the reason why they're so strong is because they have both cons and the ability to limit break beyond 90. And once they get to that point, I'll show you what I am talking about. We're going to talk about the right side too, but once they get to that point, they become really dangerous heal-wise. So they're going to do a lot of damage and have the ability to basically have sustain on top of that. Once you start getting down here to the bottom on both of these two skills right here for the 3, as she gets base stat, attack, and speed, the skill damage goes up, the HP goes up. Extra inflicts plague directly activates. HP regen is now absolute, so as long as the fight is going, she's gonna forever HP regen and don't need to cast it. It's just always there. Same thing over here when, again, it inflicts plague stacks. Jungle Law affected target becomes all enemies. Like, Chino becomes a big ass problem once she gets to like these types of levels of power. Now, again, you have to get to those types of levels of power, but she becomes a big problem, a super big problem. And the same thing with Sotal. Sotal starts to become extremely nasty too. Golden Wrist goes up again by 3%. Base stat added slow and fatigue immunity. So you just basically can't stop her. Immunity effect added confuse. Go down over here. Removal effect added confuse over here. So special condition 25% extra damage. Attack range goes further. Again, attack range again goes further. Like major problem, which is one of the reasons why she's the next character that I'm building right now. And then we have this annoying character. Now, she can't go beyond 90 right now. Probably in the future, but for right now, she can't go beyond 90. But her getting to 15% or 15 plus 15, Death Horn conditional change to 90% and below. Life drain when the enemy gets defeated. Revive target +1, meaning she's gonna revive more than one person. Now, the natural revive to begin with is annoying as hell, but the fact that she now can probably revive 2 people on top of that, put that out there with a Sariel or something like this, and then a meta, that's toxic, yo. That's toxic. But again, she is here, and then like I said originally, Urza is one of the fastest characters in the game, and she's another character again that she can't go beyond 90. So this is kind of niche. It definitely is kind of niche. But she gets to the point where she gets the lasting turn on her 6th demon, which is good. So When after battle starts, grants the caster Unyielding Will immunity to death 1 time, so she's gonna ignore basically dying once. And then she'll inflict charm on 2 enemies in the highest, and then recover 50%. So you get the extra on top of that. So on the right hand side, it's kind of like a niche thing. Esmer is actually a good DPS too. Like, she, for a defense based character, she actually does and hits a lot, because that's based on her kit, because she needs to kill to get the resurrect and get the energy regen and everything else. So she's relatively a problem, but she's slow. So she's slow, but it's hard to actually kill her. And it sucks for you if she actually gets the kill. So left hand side, I think, is like god tier, but they have to be built. They're not god tier like even mid. And mid is like +8 and like stuff like this. They got to get up to like that +12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16, 17, 18, 19, that type of stuff. Once they get up to there, that's when they start basically being like one-man armies, and you got a problem to deal with them. So with that said, your boy gonna try to summon and get one of the 2. Now remember that these are riders. All of this is riders right here. So getting books of them is not hard, but remember, you need natural characters too. So you need the nats on top of that. So we're gonna try and see what happens. But they also have a higher rate because they're not sins or virtues. Oh snap. See what this now. I'm not too sure. Do riders don't have, I don't think they have the rainbow like that. Let's find out if it's just gonna be one of the original 5 stars. Obviously, either Chino or Sataro is gonna be used, because Chino I'm gonna eventually build too, but Sataro I want to build faster. Nope, it's original 5. Cecilia. All right. So again, the problem is that this is the weekend, so, and it looks like we struck out. I do have another 1,000 that I can pull together later on, because I'm at 819 right now. And I can also just swap. I can inherit swap right now my Lucy into Satara. So yeah. Now, as far as this event, my suggestion for this event, because it's broken as hell, this company doesn't update like that. Like, they'll update like around the original patch day, but if it goes beyond the patch day and they find that something is broken, I have not seen them like literally like ever since they've been out here live. I've never seen them actually fix anything, like, unless it's major where you just can't simply play. So this event being broken the way it is and having things missing is just how it's going to be. It wasn't like this in JP, by the way. And in fact, in JP, you could farm the last stage and get stuff properly. It just doesn't work in global. It just doesn't. Because I actually have a video. I went back and looked at my video when I originally got her in JP, and the last stage worked in JP. It just don't work here. So it's just broke for that matter. And that just makes it a skip at this point, like, because all you can do is get coins and everything else. You can eke out some stuff, which I'm doing, which I'm going to get the inherit gems so I can do that flip that I was telling you guys about. But outside of that, I'm just going to go to doing like star shards and ignore this event while it's there, because it's obviously not working properly. And yeah. So that's all I got for you guys. I know you're like, oh, we getting another video, and I just want to talk about that and how I think that it's kind of important to not ignore the weekend banner, which, as you can see, I use my currency on that because I felt strongly enough to use the currency and at least try. And I'm actually going to use this extra 1,000 that I'm probably going to have like later on today and try again. And I had Chino out here as my main thing for the longest time because I know how strong this character is because I had to face it in JP. I've actually like, you guys don't understand how strong this character is. Like, Jesus. I will catch you guys next video. Peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.